Okay, got the other cylinder in the machine. Got it centered up. Just took my first little light cut into there. So I'm going to go ahead and sharpen up my bit here, which I just left in the machine down there. Get this out of my way. So I think this thing's getting dull, so I'm going to give this thing a workout. Now I'm running out of diamond here. I'm getting pretty thin, which is not helping. So I got to try to do something about that. So the way you cut sharpening is with a diamond lapping plate. So this is a lapping plate up here. It's a cast iron flat plate. You put lapping compound on there, which is right here. It's diamond. It's liquid. Here. That's how you do it. So first thing I do is clean all the grit off the top of that thing. So I'm just turn it on and wipe it off a little bit. So you put a little of this on your finger and you dab it up on the plate, and that's how you put it on there. Where'd my tool go? Okay, here's our holder for holding our bit. Holds it at different angles, which you have different markings on this you use. And of course I remember exactly which ones we're supposed to use, right? Yeah, let's use the ones that Dad marked. Those always work good. So first thing I gotta do is I need to figure out where the hell the diamond's at. This light's horrible back here. Okay, the diamond is, we got one little corner of the diamond left here is all we got left. So you can see I got three angles. You got a top angle, bottom angle, and a center relief piece that cuts the point off so it wears a little better. So when you get that really wide like this is, it changes it makes it more of a drag cut. So more of a roughing bit, which is what I pretty much use this for anymore. Okay, so this just goes in here and your holder here. And then you got a little lock it and hold it. This goes onto a pin right here and just go back and forth across the plate like this and it'll sharpen it. So right now it's going to cut. It's cutting my bottom, I think. Let's see here. We have different markings we can use here for different angles. So this is the bottom cut here, way over here. Okay, that'll cut the bottom, raise it up. I'm going to flip it around to do the top, and I'll come back and re-hit the margin in the middle. Alright, so that's how we're going to do it. So let's get some lapping compound up on top of the machine over there. So nobody's going to show you this in the any videos on doing boring bars. So this is our stuff here. So I haven't used this in quite a while, so I'll make sure it's good and mixed because I'm not sure where the diamond is at. I'm assuming it's in the bottom of the can. We don't have a shaker in here, so I'm not sure. This is basically like a light foil in here that holds it. It's not quite water, but it's close to it. See, it's green. So I just take it, put a little bit on my finger, like that. And then across our plate. It's all lubed up. Grind it, see what we get. A slow cutting process. That's why they call it a lap and not a grinder. So you can see the surface is cutting right there. Maybe if I get it in the right spot it might be. You know, you wipe off. And this This edge here should be getting thinner as I cut it away. Now steel does not like the lap, so if you get a lot of steel going like we are right now, you can come back and you can grind that with a grinder to get clearance, and then come back and do the carbide. And I'm going to keep going on this. Put some more up on here. Show you what that looks like over here. Quite turn the camera so I can see it. I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so that goes right on top of there. You keep stroking across this whole face to keep it straight. Otherwise you put grooves in it, which you don't want to do. Put light pressure on it, not too heavy. If you hear the cutting noises, if you're doing something wrong. Okay, is it cutting anything? It doesn't look like it's cutting anything, does it? It does not look like it's cutting for squat. Cuts very, very slowly, and it is. I don't have any diamond on there yet, I don't know. It always cuts real slow. Eventually it cuts it though. It's making a difference. It is cutting slow though. A few thousands at a time is all it's doing. So if you notice, the center margin right here is getting thinner. So it is slowly moving up on the cut. Very slowly. That's the problem I don't like. It's too damn slow for me. See, I have a diamond wheel. I can cheat. I'll go over and cheat. See, I actually have a grinder over here. That grinds. It actually does something. I have no control over the angles I use though, that's the disadvantage. So hopefully I don't screw it up. The bad part is I can't really tell what the angle is, because it looks like this has been getting in the way of cutting at the angle. All my guards are in the way too. give it a kiss and see what happens. Looks like I cut way down here, not even where I'm supposed to be. Oh yeah, big cut. Perfect. Put a big flat spot right there. See, the diamond is still, or the carbide is still untouched. All from here down, I just cut it all away. All that nasty chromoly material that we don't want. So now it'll lap quicker because we cut away all that bad stuff. Roughed it in, as you would say. You dumbass, put it in correctly helps too. Okay. Do it again. Should go a lot quicker now. Not much. It's getting narrower though. I don't know if you can really see that, but it's slowly disappearing. It's almost to a point right now. Do that one more time. Okay. That's good. I'll move it up to my other position here. So that's right where that point is right now. I don't want to cut much of that. I just want to hit it a little bit. Barely even does anything. I don't think there's much diamond paste going on there. It's more like polishing and cutting. Alright. There you go. Flat spot's coming back in again. I think we're good to go. What fun, huh? Okay. Pull this stuff away. Put everything back away when you're done so you don't make a mess and don't lose anything. Go ahead and make a little trim up pass here. See if it liked what I did. Heavy cut. Make a nice big chip. See what it looks like after I make another big heavy pass and do a fire. That'll tell us what's really happening. Alright, that's it for now. Okay, we're just about done with this hole. There it goes. Clean the chips out. Edge down there. All right. Need to get the chips off my table over here. Get quite a few of them in here soon. That's the only thing a good snap-on screw like this is good for, is scraping chips out of the machine. That's what I've always used it for. It has its spot. Okay, so let's see, where's our mic? Let's see, I set that at 17. Let's see what it actually cut. A little bit undersized still. There's 16. 16 goes through decently. About 16 and a quarter probably, so about 3/4 under. That was at low speed. Now high speed it changes. So we'll try it again. Okay, we had 21 before. I'm going to set it on 21 right here, which should be what we want. 25 is the final after honing. Just got his new muffler there. Okay, let's see what we get. Can't see a damn thing except the steam. Well, I can see the boring bar. If you get the light just right, you can see the cut line. not deep enough. You see, I cut, I went from 17 to 21, that's 4 thou. So that's only a 2 thou mark it's leaving on each side of the cylinder. Not very much. The light's better over here, you can see that, you see. Not much of a line. Basically, you got a clean surface and a dirty surface. That's all you will see. About normal. 3 inches to go. So the last cylinder cut way undersized, so let's see if this one cuts oversized. It's usually how it works. If it cuts right on the money, then that means I sharpened a bit good. That happens every now and then, but usually it cuts a little off. So what's our mic set at right now? Okay, 16 is what we had on the bore instead of 17. 21 is what we want. And there's 21 on the dial. And then the light helps read the mic setting. There you go. 21. Actually about a tenth over. This is not a tenth mic, there's no veneer scale over here. Okay, that one's almost done. Double check our mic, make sure it's accurate. It is. A smooth surface. Surface is definitely smoother than the last cylinder. Nice and clean it is. It's not tearing the metal up like it was before. That's a good sign. It doesn't mean it cuts on sides, it just looks better. So how's our bit holding up? So there's the bit. Looks like it's holding the edge really nice. Good. Okay, where's the mic at? Let's see what we got. It's too small. Sounds like an ambulance that time. There's a half a thou drop. Trying to go in, but not quite. There's a full thou less. Yep, full thou goes right in. So it changed by half a thou. At least we're on the small side, not the big side. Big side sucks, believe me. So the finish is better though, which is a plus. Yeah. So that means it's cutting more efficiently. To our chamfer now. Nice big chamfer. Maybe just a tick more than the other one. Not sure. It's alright. I like a big chamfer. Okay, let's go over here again. Let's see what we got on this side. Same thing, you got to deburr. Always do double 2 passes. Make sure it's a good, fairly thick chamfer. Alright, here we go. So much better is that than the last one. Looks more even. Let's go see. Okay, number 1 and number 2. A little more shinier. This one you can feel like ripples going down it. This one feels a lot smoother. This one feels straight. This one, like I said, this one you can feel like every quarter inch is a little high spot, you know, like a groove going through like this. So this one's definitely, the sharper bit definitely makes a difference. But oh well. Well, there's a set of cylinders ready to go for somebody. Yeah, somebody will want them down the road. Maybe they'll sit there for another 3 years or 5 years. I forget how long they've been sitting. They've been sitting there about 3 years at least, so they'll sit there another 3 years. Who knows? Alright, that's it for the twin cam.